purpose of this training video is to provide a quick overview of the DT0330 Part 2 document. This document is used by firms replying to Phase 2 of a professional services advertisement. Knowing the purpose of each section is critical to developing your Phase 2 criteria. As always, if you have any questions, reach out to the advertisement section within professional services. Section A, Contract Information, is intended for the firm to indicate which advertisement they are responding to by entering the item number, description, and posting date of the advertisement. Section B, Architect-Engineer Point of Contact, is intended for the firm to provide contact information for a representative of the prime consultant or joint venture that the state can contact for additional information related to the submission. Section C, Proposed Team, is intended for each firm that will be involved with the applicable project to be outlined. The prime consultant or joint venture should be listed first. Name used must be the legal name of the firm. Abbreviations are not allowed. Firms should indicate each branch office that will have a key role on the team and approximate percentage of work to be complete by each office. Noting if the location is a branch office, firms should also include the role each listed will be involved in the performance of the contract. The named subconsultant and outside associates or consultants must be used, and any change must be approved by the state. In addition, please make a notation if subconsultant is a DBE in Box 9. An example would be ABC Incorporated DBE in Box 11. Note approximate percentage of work to be done by DBE and subconsultants. If additional rows are needed, firms may attach an additional sheet as the same format as Section C. Section D, Organization Chart of Proposed Team, allows for an attachment after Section C. Firms must present an organizational chart of the proposed team showing the names and roles of all key personnel listed in Section E and the firm they are associated with as listed in Section C. A sample chart may be provided by TITA. Section E, Resumes of key personnel proposed for this contract. Firms should complete this section for each key person who will participate in this contract. Grouped by firm, with personnel of the prime contractor or joint venture partner firms first. Each field should be completed. Block 14 is designed to allow for total years of experience in Box A and years of experience with the firm listed in Box B. Under Box 19, Relevant Projects, firms should provide information on up to 5 projects in which the person had a significant role that demonstrates the person's capability relevant to their proposed role in this contract. Section F is intended to allow firms to provide example projects which best illustrate proposed teams' qualifications for this contract. Firms should select projects where multiple team members work together if possible that demonstrate the team's capability to perform work similar to the work required for this contract. They will need to complete one Section F for each project, present a maximum of 10 projects unless otherwise specified by the state. Firms should not include a project if the professional services were completed more than 10 years ago. Firms from Section C that were involved in the listed project should be included in subsection 25. Section G is a matrix intended to graphically depict which key personnel identified in Section E worked on the example projects listed in Section F. Section H is to be used by firms to provide commitment letters from subconsultants and pre-qualification approval letters. Section I allows firms to provide additional information specifically requested by the agency or to address selection criteria that are not covered by the information provided in Sections A through G. Include a list of projects currently under contract with the division and the status and/or stage of completion of each project. If a project is inactive, include a brief explanation for the inactivity. Include the contract/agreement number for each project. Section J is intended for an authorized representative of a prime consultant or joint venture to sign and date the completed form. Signing attests that the information provided is current and factual, and that all firms on the proposed team agree to work on the project. Joint ventures selected for negotiations must make available a statement of participation by a principal of each member of the joint venture. An example of the completed DT0330 Part 2 document may be found on the Professional Services website.